Greetings, everyone. May you be having a great early day, afternoon, or this evening, always depending on where you are in the world. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? And how y'all doing some more? This is VBeautiful, and welcome back to another segment of VBeautiful. Yeah, it's not just spontaneous meals. You know, I sometimes take these videos over there, but we can leave it over at VBeautiful today. Okay? All right. So first off, again, I thank y'all all for coming in here, joining me, sharing some space and energy with me. And let's all start out with me hugging myself, giving myself some love and affection, adoration, validation, all of the above. And now let's open our arms up and welcome in everyone who's coming in, even the ones who's passing by the channel or this platform. Come on in, stop by for a little quick hug. Show some love to everybody, show some support to everybody, show some goodness to everybody. Okay? Let's share the love and spread it out. And y'all know, as I said with the episode of Y'all Who Know Martin, let's inhale and exhale and release it into the divine world. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. And welcoming in and thank you for the divine world also, for all of the support that it shows us each and every day, for us being here. All right. Now, this video here is about some oils that I have infused, and I have my notes on the side, y'all, because sometimes when I just improv, it comes from me. It's good when it's just coming from me, but once I start to videotape, a lot of the goodness that came out in the improvisation of just the ideas themselves, a lot of them get lost. So I would like to, try to hold on some of those thoughts and put it on, paper form or digital form. So, all right. So today is January 9th, 2023. Okay. Now, these oils before me are infused. And what are they infused in? Well, the oils are not infused in anything. But what are the fruit that I used? The fruit that I used was banana peels and the banana itself. Okay? So the banana peels were infused with grapeseed oil. And this is the banana peels right here. They were infused with grapeseed oil. Pretty greens. Look at that. Grapeseed oil. And the bananas were infused with avocado oil. And this is how this beautiful oil looks. Infused in avocado oil. The banana itself. Okay? So, and they were infused for 7 weeks. Yep, 7 weeks. Because I have infused banana peels before. Not the banana, but the peels before. I did it doing a slow cooking method on the stove. I let it cook down on very low heat into the oil. And so it's not to kill as many enzymes or, the live enzymes, as I said, or vitamins in it. So I did it on very low heat. So that was over a year ago, and I love the outcome. And I infused that particular time in coconut oil, unrefined coconut oil, and it lasted a great long time. And I love the outcome of it. Okay, so I decided to do the long method this time and infuse it for 7 weeks. That means you put the banana peels into a jar and you pour your specific type of oil you want to put in there, and you seal it up tight, of course, in a sterilized jar, and you let it sit for basically 4 to 6 weeks, but I let mine sit for 7 just because I'm a little extra sometimes. So And that could be always not it don't have to be a good thing, but sometimes it can be a good thing. Let's just say in this particular experiment that I did, it's going to be a good thing. All right. Okay. So, like I said, so let's go on now. So the benefits of banana peels, they're rich in protein, dietary fiber, vitamin C, vitamin A, calcium, iron, essential amino acids, polyunsaturated fatty acids, antioxidants, and potassium. We're talking about the peel. Going on, it is a good source of certain biogenic amines, catecholamines, including dopamine, epinephrine, norepinephrine, and serotonin. Serotonin, which is crucial for mental health, nervous system functioning, and blood pressure control. So most of us know potassium is a mineral and is said to be beneficial for the heart. But if you don't know it's a mineral, it's a mineral. Okay? So, all right. This is part of an article. I have the links in the description. I will leave the links in the description below, and the little side the little side commentaries just would be my own little points, which is one right coming up right now. Okay, so my little additional points is, just like the skins on potatoes are very nutritious, so are the peels on the bananas. Yes, banana peels have been eaten for centuries. So if you are courageous, save those peels, search out some recipes, and start benefiting from them as well. Okay? That's a little bit for the banana peels. All right, we're going to the benefit of bananas. So like the peel, it's rich in potassium, which is a mineral beneficial to heart, as we already said, health. Vitamin B6, important for cell formation health. Carbohydrates, which are starches, and we know starches are a form of sugar, which gives us energy. Vitamin C, magnesium, fiber, protein, small amount of fat, and again, sugar. So yes, the banana has starches as well as sugars. Okay? So again, I'm gonna put the links in the description below. So bananas come from a family of plants called Musa. Y'all know there was a king called Musa. What was it? Mansa Musa? Well, Musa. I don't know if there's any relation, but the plants are called Musa. So they are healthy source of fiber, potassium, vitamin B6, vitamin C, and various antioxidants and phytonutrients. Many types and sizes exist. Their color usually ranges from green to yellow, but some varieties are red. Okay? So in this particular link here, I'm going to state what they're saying about the banana. Now they said it has 89 calories, contains 75% water, 1.1 gram protein, 22.8 grams of carbs, 12.2 grams of sugar, 2.6 grams of fiber, and 0.3 grams of fat. So we have to assume here they're talking about one banana. Okay, one banana. So, all right. So main component of unripe bananas is starch. Green bananas contain up to 80% starch measured in dry weight. That's a lot of starch. But during ripening, the starch is converted into sugars and ends up being less than 1% when the banana is fully ripe. The most common types of sugar in ripe bananas are sucrose, fructose, and glucose, which most of y'all may have heard. In ripe bananas, the total sugar content can reach more than 16% of the fresh weight. Y'all, what? 16%? That's a lot of sugar. But it's banana sugar. Digestive health. Unripe green bananas contain considerable amounts of resistant, hold on. A resistant starch and pectin, which are types of dietary fiber. Resistant starch and pectins act as prebiotic nutrients. supporting the growth of beneficial gut bacteria. So most of us know about probiotics, but yes, there's also prebiotics as well as postbiotics. Y'all gotta do some research now, do some search and research, find out about these other otics. All right, so we're gonna go into how are bananas grown. Okay, so banana plants are often mistaken for trees or palms. They are actually herbs. Y'all know I didn't know that. Like I said, I'm learning here with y'all. I'm learning right here with y'all. They are actually herbs. Who'd have thought? The banana is a perennial plant that replaces itself. So, you know, when you hear something about saying something replacing itself, what would y'all think of? Well, you know what I think of? I think of asexual. Because when I was in school, anything that produces itself was an asexual organism. Let's see if I was right here. If they gonna mention it. Okay. They do not grow from a seed, but from a bulb or rhizome, and it takes 9 to 12 months from sowing a banana bulb to harvesting the fruit. Okay? So, they didn't say it was asexual, but I'm pretty sure when you produce yourself, you're asexual. I mean, you don't have to have a man or a woman's sperm or egg to, to join together to produce another banana. It produces itself. Ain't that cool? So, and because when I was reading the article, it said that first things jumped to my mind or came to my mind were, oh, I know some vegetables like that I use already, and most of y'all do too. So let's go. This is my first hand knowledge examples of what I'm understanding the article to be saying about these banana producing itself. So what I know of vegetables or plants that produce themselves or reproduce themselves asexually are potatoes, aloe vera, onions, dandelion, garlic, and ginger. Those are just the ones that I know. Okay, have my personal experience with, but I know there's plenty other ones. Okay, so all right, let's go on. Yeah, so in essence, they are asexual plants, which are the stems, roots, leaves, rhizomes, tubers, and bulbs. Yeah. I love me some science when I was in school. Yeah, but I love biology. All right, so my additional input is, this is not in the article. This is not in the links, but hey, I may pull up one. Okay, there are said to be over 1,000 different types of bananas, and over 150 countries are said to grow them. So with that said, keep in mind, when they're talking about banana nutrition, all bananas are not made equally. So the articles linked here did not provide what type, size, or color used to state the benefits. So my view is that it is a general knowledge of the makeup of the banana itself, of all the benefits and the vitamins and minerals that it contains, just by the banana itself. So yeah, if y'all didn't understand what I said, let me see if I can make it more clear. These articles that state the benefit of bananas, you ever hardly hear them tell you or say you, or you don't hardly ever read about them saying, okay, what type of banana did they use? Because you have, as I said, over 1,000 different types of bananas. So what banana did they use to base their studies on, or these statements on? We don't know. So it would have to be a general knowledge about bananas of what they contain. Would that, y'all understand me better now? Okay. So, all right. All right. So now we're gonna go into my oils. My favorite oils and experimenting with any kind of things that I do or products that I make are coconut, avocado, and grapeseed oils. I love working with those oils. Olive oil, I've had in my arsenal for a long time, and the oils that I ingest very little oils, but when I make my experiments from them, I use a lot of oils. I ingest them on a small amount, but I use them a whole lot in my products for my skin, things like that. Okay? And you can also use the oils that you infuse, not these particular ones in front of me, to cook with. Now, one example, I'm going to go to the side real quick and pull one and show y'all because I haven't did this video yet. I haven't made the time. And okay, some videos are quicker than others to make. I haven't did this one yet. Now, this oil here I just pulled from the side is cayenne infused oil. And this is infused with avocado. Okay? So you can use this oil to cook in your dishes. Mainly, I would say to add to your dishes, and for salads and things like that. So this is not a part of this video. This is part of another video. So y'all stay tuned for that one when I get it up. Okay, y'all? Thank you for your patience. Okay. All right, now olive oil. I love olive oil, and I put that on my skin. I put all of these oils on my skin. Okay, and I love how they make my skin look and feel, and I've been doing it for years. Now, they all have their different nutrient values, as we already know also, which adds to the benefit of the fruit, the fruit benefit. Okay, it can put it in the different, it can concentrate it more like that. Okay, for more beneficial use. Okay, now most of the oils that I buy in their unfiltered states, which is like in their raw states, you can say. And olive oil, I don't cook with that a lot because that is, and if I do cook with olive oil, it's going to be on very low heat because that oil in its unfiltered state can heat. Has very low heat tolerance, so it will smoke if you put it on high heat. Now the other oils may also be unfiltered also, which are avocado and grapeseed oil and coconut oils, but they tend to have a higher heat resistance to it. They can take more heat than the avocado oil. And also I would state that premium oils like olive oil or avocado oil and even grapeseed oil, you know what, I would rather prefer to use them not cooking with them because they're premium oils, and in a premium state it is where the highest nutrition value is. Okay, once they begin to be filtered, they lose their more nutrients from them, and you basically just have oil to cook with. So I just put that little FYI in for y'all, just for y'all who want to know. If you don't want to know, act like you didn't hear it. So the oils that I use least are safflower oil and sunflower seed oils. But I did enjoy the outcome of my black walnut infused oil with safflower oil. And let me step to the side and show y'all that one. That's this one right here. The black walnut oil infused with safflower oil. Now I did this like 5 days ago. The only reason why I have a cheesecloth over it, in case there's any moisture in it, it can come up above, it can absorb and come to the top. But I'm gonna take it off today. Okay, I don't think there's any oil in there. Or if it was, it has already evaporated into the cheesecloth. This one I had in the refrigerator here, this banana oil that I said is infused with the grapeseed oil, has been in the refrigerator for 5 days also. And I don't see any oil in it, so any water in it, so most likely if there was any in there, it's evaporated to the top. So I'll be taking it off today also. Now over here, these two oils, the one in grapeseed oil and the avocado oil, the one that this was done the peels, this was done with the fruit. They were done the same time, so they both were infusing for 7 weeks. So this is what is the remains. Okay, I use 3 filterings for this one here, this third jar. For the 2 jars here in the back, it's the same oil. It's the same oil. I just wanted to see how fast they would filter, because I use a organza bag and I use bamboo coffee filters. So there's 2 different types of filters, and the oil looks beautiful and clear. Okay, looks beautiful and clear. Whereas, put this back safely, y'all. Put this back. Whereas this third jar, ooh, that's my thing. I bet I'm talking being safe. Whereas this third jar, okay, consisted of 3 filters. Why so? Because this was the pulp. Once the oil has separated, this is the pulp of the banana, the fruit itself, and this is how the liquid looks. This is more water. More water and less oil. And I won't be using that. I just want to experiment and see how it would be, how it would come out. And so that is doing your own experiments. You can see that, yes, the banana contains about 75% water. I don't know the percentage. That's what is said in the article, but I didn't know it at the time. So when I did that, just by having it in front of me now and releasing it, the video, we can see that yes, bananas contain a whole bunch of water. Okay, this is the water left behind after it's separated for sitting 7 weeks. You got the oil and the water. So I won't be using the water. So it's a beautiful experiment, a beautiful project. I'm glad that y'all stayed in here with me. And yeah. So we learned a whole lot. And it's like in school, doing your own science projects, right? And seeing your results for yourself, what's coming out. And it's a beautiful, wonderful learning experience, and I love to share it with y'all. And if you feel that this video was valuable and I put a smile on your face and in your heart, do the same thing. Put one on mine and in my heart by leaving some comments and your thumbs up. Okay, and sharing it out to someone who you think may be interested in these types of videos. And with that said, I thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for spending some of your energy with me. And when if you do give me a thumbs up to spread this video out, it's gonna cost you something. Okay? Only it's gonna cost you a little bit of energy. A little bit of energy to use your finger. As a matter of fact, it's not even a little bit of energy, because any kind of energy we use is a lot of energy. It's a lot of energy. So it's gonna cost you some energy to tap your button, that just like button. Okay, and if you could share some of that energy with me, I greatly appreciate it. Okay, your love and support is always greatly appreciated, and show your love and support back for me. Okay, all right, and until next time, this is Be Beautiful. Stay tuned for the next video.